she clearly doesn't want to be in this marriage, and she's just trying to mourn in her own way. She's just lost.
By sleeping with the nanny.
Oh, you poor
She's just lost.
billionaire lady.
See, billionaires are sympathetic people too.
Pathetic people.
No, I did like that Justice for Sam
That was a
art.
good
At
read.
the same time, I just am like...
Grab some popcorn and stick around. We've got some garbage to talk about.
Hi, Rogue.
Hey, Zax.
Hi, Karina.
Hey, Zax. Hey, Rogue.
Hi, Karina.
We're continuing where we left off with the nanny affair. Part 1, Chapter 1, whatever. We had a really weird interview. This little tush can attest to that.
What a great... Just really gets you in the mood.
Yeah, for sure. And then the boys were cute. Yeah, and our boss was just ready to cross pretty much all boundaries with us. So let's see where we go from here. Oh, also they're engaged. Let's see if that stops us. Chapter 2, the fight. Karina, do you want to narrate?
Yeah, I'll narrate.
Okay.
Your eyes widen and you momentarily forget about packing when Jenny drops the juicy gossip about your new boss.
Sam's engaged?
You don't normally read trashy tabloids, but you can't help scanning through the article starting with the full-page photograph of her fiancé.
Ooh.
Wow.
This is like, okay, so like Sam, our Sam is like classic CEO blue suit, but this is a gold belt, pearl necklace. This lady wants everybody to know she comes from real money.
How do we feel about... Because my mom mentioned this earlier about somebody. She was like, she's got pearl earrings on, a silver necklace, gold rings. It doesn't match, and it made her very frazzled. And I kind of agree, but what do you two think?
I feel like that's starting to be okay to not match, because I know I mix metals a lot, and when I was like a little bit younger, my mom would be like, you can't mix gold and silver, and I was like, why not? I don't get it. So I don't think it bothers me too much, I guess.
Yeah, I think I'm good with this because it's just like the gold belt, and I feel like that goes more with the dress, and the pearls. Pearls are a lot of time, I think, a family thing. Like, it's always like my great-great-grandma's $1 billion pearls or something. So you can wear that with any outfit.
Are pearls expensive? Like, here's what I don't get.
Real pearls?
Not to, like, get us off track too much at the start of the video. Things from the ocean, how come they're so expensive?
Because
they're
they're
rare.
hard to get.
But, like, lobsters are, like, sea bugs.
Yeah, lobsters
And, like, I know they're expensive now because we overfished them.
Yeah.
But, like, they're bugs in the ocean.
Yeah, they're the
And we're like,
cockroaches
yes,
of the sea.
$50
Really?
for
I
a
never
whole
thought
lobster.
of lobsters like that.
Yeah, they're
They
like
are.
little pests.
They're bottom
Interesting.
feeders.
But they're tasty.
Yeah, you know, that's true. They are bottom feeders. Huh.
And yet we're like shucking out a whole bunch of money for a little lobster tail dinner.
Well, like, to be fair, if cockroaches were that juicy, like,
They were that delicious.
like, I don't know how they taste after they're boiled and dipped in butter, but, like, maybe we should, like, consider.
Everybody, this is a PSA to everybody listening. Don't go find a cockroach like in your basement and just go and and fry it up. Don't do that.
Oh gosh, I didn't. If anyone really did that, one, it's good to know I have that kind of power. But two, please don't do that. That's yucky.
Yeah, maybe don't. There's like, I don't know, there's other types of bugs you can eat. I maybe wouldn't go right for the cockroach that was in your basement.
Yeah. Okay.
Start with a grasshopper, maybe.
Okay, I'll read the Star Gossip magazine thing. Here's the scoop, hot off the presses. Insider sources tell us Sam Dalton and old flame Sophia Russo, pictured above, are officially tying the knot this summer. Friends close to the couple say they've been enjoying their time together as the it couple of the business world.
You know, we all have those.
Yeah.
Yeah, the business world really blew up when Grimes and Elon Musk started dating.
You know?
It was definitely the Wall Street ladies who were like, oh my gosh, did you hear? And not Gen Z being like, what the hell is this?
XOXO Gossip Bezos.
Gossip Girl. Oh no. You know, I wouldn't put it past Jeff Bezos to be Gossip Girl this whole time. In the new reboot, that's probably who Gossip Girl is.
We heard it here first. I love it. Okay. Attending many red carpet events side by side. And now it's time to take their relationship to the next level in what some are calling a huge surprise. What?
What?
Why is that in quotes like it's a crazy term?
This couple has been dating for a number of years and make many public appearances. We had no idea they were going to get engaged eventually.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
they're
true.
anti-marriage.
Yeah.
Maybe they're very vocal about being anti-marriage.
Okay. Maybe.
Well, then why would they double down? There's got to be some like insurance thing. I want to learn more about this relationship.
Yeah, we'll do some sleuthing as we go, hopefully.
Yeah. You know what? It's a gay couple, so they're like, you know what? We fought for the right to marry in this country. Maybe we've been anti-marriage this whole time, but you know what? Let's do it now.
While we can.
Gay rights.
Yeah. We reached out to the happy couple, but they declined our request for comment. Maybe they're still prepping their official announcement. But until then, you can read all about it here at Star. I like that Star is like, we have no grounds for this report. No basis. Yeah. We didn't even hear from them if they're engaged.
Yeah, insider sources, which means like an unverified person was like, hey, guess what?
It's not like they scooped a picture of like one of them down on one knee proposing for the other.
Yeah.
There's absolutely no journalism happening here. Just
like they were in a barber shop and they were like, hey, the wildest thing happened at the Olive Garden the other night.
LSP, are you okay?
Jenny. Okay, first set of options. This sucks. So what? This changes nothing. Or, I told you we weren't a thing. Are we playing it? I mean, no, like, this first option one should be out, right? Like, who cares? That's a
oh, beans.
Boring.
Darn.
But these two, are we gonna go straight for, like, full-on home wrecker? Like, I don't care if there's a ring on it. Or are we gonna, like, play a little coy? Like, it's not like we're a thing. She doesn't owe me anything.
Well, I think we already established that LSP is in charge in the relationship.
Oh, that's true.
I think she's her.
So we're counting what happened in LSP's erotic dream as canon for moving forward.
I mean, that's her real personality, right?
Yeah.
Listen, are we playing this game to be a good nanny, or are we playing this game for some PG? Well, it's probably not PG. I don't know how wild this game's gonna get. Like we're not playing. Yeah, we're not playing to be like. And then I took them to the zoo, and then we went home, and I made them dinner, and they went to sleep, and then so did I.
Yeah, that would be option one. So we're definitely not doing that. I guess, no, at least with the comfort of her best friend, even if she is all talk, she should still try to be in charge. So I think we should go option 2.
Yeah.
Okay. So what? This changes nothing. Engaged isn't married. I still have some time to work my magic.
I think we might be a horrible person.
Yeah, I think
I hate that
LSP
smile.
might just... Yeah, it does not, like... It needs to be slightly, like, curved more on one side, because this is sinister.
That Jenny's response.
Ruthless.
I like that Jenny's like, oh my god, is my best friend actually a monster?
Oh my god.
You should confront her.
Oh. Over what? This all but confirms nothing happened. Let's just focus on packing.
How does that confirm nothing happened?
I mean, we even deduced that magazine was just trash, so,
Yeah.
I mean...
We're not gonna listen to this tabloid nonsense. Now I'm gonna get in there and I'm gonna really just go for it at my au pair job.
Yeah.
You start aggressively wrapping fragile items in bubble paper. Bubble wrap, alright. Telling yourself it's fine and you don't really care.
So what if she's engaged? It's none of my business.
Is this the beginning of it?
Ooh, I am so mad.
Is this the beginning of a Disney princess movie?
Maybe.
This is Princess Protection Program.
This is, oh my gosh, if you think about it, in a way, this is kind of Enchanted. If you think real hard.
Video essay to come.
You know,
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this game and Enchanted the same thing? Find out next week. But deep down, your heart says differently.
I just thought of the Katy Perry meme. When you're fine, but you know you're not fine.
And you can't really say that you're not fine.
Yeah. That one.
Later that morning, you return to the Dalton residence to find a congenial older man waiting for you out in the lobby.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Miss Princess. I'm Carter, the Dalton family driver. I'll be at your service today to assist with your move. He's gonna be moving all our stuff, which I think we only have like one bag of possessions, but he's gonna be moving all that in this full getup.
This little hat takes his job seriously.
Aww.
All right, Carter. Wow, I've never had my own personal driver before.
You're supposed to say thanks. Thank you. Not like
I don't think
subtle
I don't
brag
think-
to him.
I don't think he's your personal driver.
Yeah.
We're also such a homewrecker that we're already like, soon all these things will be mine.
Yeah. This is gonna be my lobby soon. Carter smiles and hoists several of your bags. He leads you across the lobby and up to the penthouse.
I hope you enjoy it here. Miss Dalton spoke highly of you this morning. Said she feels you're the perfect addition to this family. Thanks, Carter. I really appreciate that. This is out of character. It should have been like, I know.
I know. Get out. Okay, question.
Okay, yeah.
When you're a nanny or like a babysitter, maybe not a babysitter because you just like babysitters are kind of on and off, but like a nanny, you're frequently with the kids. Are you part of the family or are you an employee?
It's definitely a weird blend. Because you're on, like, you get paid, and if money was off the table, you'd leave. But you're also beloved.
Raising these children.
Yeah, so it's one of those
Yeah,
things.
just look
like,
at the Parent Trap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, like, I'm thinking about Alice from the Brady Bunch.
Yeah.
So, like, I would think, well, part of me, and I could be totally wrong because, like, I only saw the reruns on TV Land, so it's not like I was really, like, keeping up with the Brady Bunch.
Yeah.
But I feel like there was an episode where, like, they were broke, but, like, literally just for the episode, and Alice still stuck around. So...
But then there was an episode too where the kids were like, I'm gonna do some chores. And then Alice was like, am I unwanted? Am I a burden to this family? And she like kind of, and then like she almost left, but then the family, don't ask why I know the Brady Bunch, but the family was like, oh, Beans, we're gonna lose Alice. Here, we need to be absolute nuisances. So she feels
Stop
like
doing chores.
we need her. So she'll stay. And then she did.
Oh, I mean, that's for some reason that speaks poorly for everybody involved somehow. I don't know how exactly though, but all right.
Carter gives you a nod before leaving. You take a deep breath and try to clear your head of the engagement drama as you unpack. You've just picked up... Okay. Why do we have lingerie at our nanny job?
We packed up all our things. That can't be helped.
Yeah, we're living here now.
You're like taking out, like, I'm saving this for later. I know, but why is this like, this is the first thing I'm unpacking?
Because she's trying to work her magic.
Okay.
Her home wrecker
They're not
magic.
married
Kids
yet.
to bed. You've just picked up some of your lingerie when you hear a knock. Sam peeks her head in through the open door with a smile.
I trust you're settling in, okay?
Sam, I didn't expect you until later.
You're suddenly acutely aware of the delicate clothing still in your grasp.
Okay, what are we gonna
Wow.
do?
So sexy. Wow, look at this Victoria's Secret bra. Obviously,
is
we
that-
know which one we're doing.
I like to still discuss, but yes, no.
We're in charge. You smirk at her, running the delicate silk through your fingers absent-mindedly as you talk to her.
Ew.
Oh, I'm settling in just fine.
Hey, so, just wanted to let you know I'm gonna head out for an hour. Can you make, like, dinner for the kid? Can you stop, like, rubbing your clothes? I'm trying to talk to you
What?
about
This
dinner.
whole thing?
Oh, this whole thing.
This is just what I
Do you
wear
know
when
in
I'm
fact-
preparing breakfast.
You're working for a family. What are you doing? Hiring you was a mistake. Please go.
But lip bite, my magic.
Oh, well, in that case. And that concludes today's video.
Yeah, we're done.
That's it. Sam's eyes linger on your hands before sliding back up to your face. She clears her throat.
Ooh, plus one
Desire.
desire. I didn't know we had stats in this game. Good. Glad to hear
There's
it.
no way to, like,
We dumped all our stats into charisma.
for what I've seen, there's no way to, like, check your stats to see where you need to improve. That's just letting you know.
Yeah, hey, if the devs of this game are watching, we have some feedback for you.
That's our beta test
Yeah,
review.
we're actually just beta testing.
We're not. Okay.
Sam shakes herself from... Oh, sorry, I can't read. Revere?
Reverie?
Yes.
Reverie.
Sam shakes herself from her when you finally drop the lingerie into a drawer.
Finally, jeez.
I hate to do this to you at the last minute, but I was called in to handle an emergency at the office. Can you watch the boys today?
You know, it's just what you hired us for.
I hate to
And-
make you do your job at the last minute.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sorry, I know.
I guess it's like maybe giving Sam the benefit of the doubt. It's like you were just gonna settle in today. Like I just hired you. I don't know.
I guess.
But maybe Sam also forgot what she actually hired LSP to do. That's entirely possible.
She's like, why are you here? I took a bunch of money out of my bank account and I don't know why. It's for a paycheck, I think. I don't
Are you
know.
here to take care of the kids or me?
Bwah, 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 bwah.
An emergency, huh? I wonder if it has to do with her engagement leaking to the press. I hope it's nothing too serious.
Just a little PR nightmare to start the weekend. Nothing I can't handle.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Have a lot of experience with PR nightmares, do you? I find it hard to picture anything you can't handle.
Obviously, we're gonna pick the spicy
Yeah,
reply.
no, for sure. But, like, but I don't.
Also, what does Sam do again?
She's a CMO.
She's the CMO of a biotech company.
Yeah.
Okay, so why is she worrying about public relations when she does biotech?
Because she's also apparently a celebrity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't. I
Okay.
don't think you watched the first part, but she's apparently her
Not
company
yet.
has revolutionized C-sections.
Technology to make
who's the lady?
C-sections safer and easier.
Who was the blood scam lady?
I don't.
Elizabeth something. I feel. Ooh, what if the game takes a turn and it becomes an actual PR nightmare, and we find out that her business is a scam?
Ooh, that would be fun. And LSP just graduated with a chemistry degree. She can sleuth that out.
Yeah, and then then she's got a dilemma. She's like, oh, but I love Sam, but oh my gosh, I feel obligated to tell the public the truth.
Ooh. And then they're also werewolves.
Yeah, just for fun,
Yeah, just throw it in.
just for fun. Got to appeal to the young adults.
Yeah.
Oh, have you been picturing me a lot?
Didn't we get hired yesterday? You try. We've been in our job for less than a day, and she's already like, "Do you think of me often?" Like, no, I just met you like 2 days ago.
I want to just sort of hate LSP for trying to break up an engagement, but Sam is like getting so casual so fast.
I think that
Like, life is not your bachelorette party.
even though Sam has the traditional position of power, being the employer and a celebrity, a twofer there, I think that she's still not really to blame because she lost her previous wife, however long ago that was.
Mm-hmm.
She clearly doesn't want to be in this marriage, and she's just trying to mourn in her own way. She's just lost.
By sleeping with the nanny.
Oh, you poor
She's just lost.
billionaire lady.
See, billionaires are sympathetic people too.
Pathetic people.
No, I did like that Justice for Sam
That was a
arc.
good
At
read.
the same time, I just am like, I don't know, because like mourning is one thing,
She should
but you've been picturing me a lot lately. And last night,
Yeah.
she was like, care for a nightcap with me. I saw you looking at this big, expensive bottle of tequila. New hire. So like,
I mean, being the
Who's
CMO
here to
of
take
a
care of my
major
kids?
company, she should definitely know, like, not to do that with employees.
Don't mess around with your employees.
yeah, that is kind of like gonna be the recurring theme. So like, hopefully anybody watching, if you're a CMO, like I hope you know not to do this.
Yeah. Rule number 1, don't do this.
That's rule number 1.
You
Don't
try to
do
ignore
this.
don't do this. You try to ignore the blood rushing to your cheeks as visions of your dream come flooding back to you.
More than I should be, that's for sure.
Oh my god, ma'am.
Yeah, because the correct amount
take a
is
deep
0.
Yeah, this is your boss.
Yeah.
You take a deep breath and give Sam a careful smile.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Ma'am.
That's not careful.
But I can definitely look after the boys today. Whatever you need. Like, Because you paid me.
Oh, I didn't like that segue.
Back to business.
Just always, like, don't loop the boys in with your weird, inappropriate behavior.
Yeah. You're a lifesaver. Now I have some basic rules. No pillow fights in the master bedroom. No experiments after dinner. No toaster tarts. Ever. Toaster tarts. You'll thank me for that one. Oh,
Are the
and
kids
never
gonna get
take the
too
subway. Carter will drive you anywhere you need to go.
The subways for the lower
Wow,
class.
those rules. No, I mean, that's kind of the only way to take that rule, right? Like, if the subway.
If the
Well,
only
yeah.
option is Carter driving you, then yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely. Okay, so. Neither of these are particularly spicy, so do we think these rules are fair or strict?
I mean, personally, I think they're strict and stupid.
Yeah, same, but.
And bourgeoisie. But, you know, I don't think that's what
I
LSP
think
is worried
we
about.
should. I think that since we obviously don't care about our job, we don't have to worry about sucking up to her.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah, so that's one thing.
Job security is not our main
But also, we
concern at the
definitely
moment.
have it because she's been inappropriate with us. So, like,
We can do
Yeah.
no wrong.
it's okay. They're strict. I mean, no toaster tarts? Those were like my favorite food when I was 7. And I turned out alright. Which is. I don't.
No,
yeah.
did you?
Anyone who says I turned out alright.
I turned out alright. No, you did not. You shouldn't have to justify that you turned out okay, despite everything that happened to you in your childhood.
But to be fair, my problems with LSP aren't the fact that she's eaten toaster tarts. So.
Be that as it may.
Just then, a loud commotion breaks into the kitchen. You and Sam share a look before rushing off to investigate together. You enter the kitchen to find it covered in splatters of milk, cereal, and
The
soda.
boys are back.
One of those. Oh no. The sticky liquid drips from every surface, and somehow it's already gotten onto you.
Ow. Oh,
We
boys.
it's just a disgusting mess in this kitchen.
We did the Pop Rocks experiment with soda a few days ago, and I said I thought milk might explode too. But Pop Rocks don't actually explode in milk, do they?
I know, because I'm a chemist.
I'm so smart.
Well, no. We had one bowl of milk and one bowl of soda.
And one with milk and cereal.
Right, because what's an experiment without a control?
Okay, but wait, is this okay? But didn't the mom just say there was the control of the milk and cereal?
I think she's just giving her 2 cents when nobody asked.
Okay. So are we? I know we don't care about job security, but we're just gonna be mean to some kids right now.
Yeah, we don't care about the kids. That's not why
That's
we're
true.
here.
We're a chemist. That's part of our personality.
Yeah. Okay.
We're really about to sit here and actually a bunch of 8-year-olds.
We're gonna chem-splain a bunch of some 7-year-olds. Yes. No control? That sounds worthless. Without a control group, you don't know how to interpret your results.
You and Sam lock eyes over the boys' heads and smile. You try to ignore the little flutter in your
So maybe-
chest.
Can you not do this in front of
Oh,
the children?
You flirt in front of your
I guess I'm assuming, I don't know what tone that was supposed to be in, because I don't think I would just, like, smile at the woman who talked to my kids that way.
Yeah, like, hey, you little idiots. Actually, So, hypothetically, if you have no control in your experiment, right, it's worthless.
Hey, Shapiro, don't talk to my kids like that. Quit it.
It's me, Ben Shapiro. I've appeared in the video.
Again.
Again, I'm
Man,
back. You can't get rid of me.
Ben Shapiro just can't leave this channel alone. Who would have thought Ben Shapiro's a kind of friend?
Oh, no.
Oh, no, he's not. Don't
No.
even make that
For
joke.
legal reasons.
he's not.
No, the hell he's not.
But I think that being...
We only accept
But
Ben
on the
Shapiro
next-
slander on this
But on
channel.
the next bingo board, I think he might replace Alex Pettifer because I feel like he's been coming up a lot more lately.
That really shows the decline maybe of our
Oh,
quality. Well, like, is it a decline or have we
We're more
evolved?
topical.
We've gone from like picking petty fights with a celebrity who, to our knowledge, has done nothing wrong, to bullying Ben Shapiro, a known terrible person.
When you talk about our beef with Alex Pettifer like that, it almost sounds like we're the bad guy.
Are we the problem?
What? Let's just keep reading. Okay? Let's just leave that there.
Check out our next PowerPoint. Have we been the problem this whole
Yeah.
time?
Oh, we did that already. That's why. I was like, why aren't you reading?
I read it.
Now, boys, clean this up and get ready. I have a feeling Miss Princess has something special planned for your first day together. You're leaving? But it's a Saturday!
Yeah, see ya.
I know, but I have to take care of a work emergency. I'm leaving you in very capable hands, though, so be good, okay?
Does she know we're capable?
We'll try, but that's all we can promise. Went a little weird that time. I don't know who that was.
We're about to cause some
Yeah,
trouble.
that was like an evil Sonic.
Bubble, toil and trouble. The twins throw their arms around Sam's waist, soaking her clothes completely in milk and soda. Rupee Carr's next book.
Starting now!
He stepped forward and put a hand on Sam's shoulder. Oh.
Oh, now she's covered in milk and soda.
I've
Oh.
got this. You change and go.
Thanks, LSP. Call if you need anything.
You nod as Sam leaves, then you turn back to the boys.
I know you're...
Go to bed.
I don't want to be that mean to the kids. Oh, okay.
As soon as mom leaves the room, why are you two still here? Go to sleep.
Watch TV or some junk. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't want to spend time with you. You think that's why I took this job? Because I like kids? No. I like women with kids. And I like the women.
I'm just here for your mom, punks.
I'm just here for your MILF mom.
I know you're bummed.
What does that mean?
I know you're bummed your mom has to leave. But if you clean up fast enough, we can go to the coolest place in the city. The planetarium.
Mickey, I've got the counter. You get the floor.
Aw, Mason. He really...
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet little boy. Later, Carter drops you and the boys off right outside the planetarium.
Thanks for driving us, Carter. I'm not sure how long we're going to be. It's no matter, Miss Princess. Just call me when you're ready. Okay.
Call me, beat me. as the kids
wait,
say.
Mickey, no, don't touch that. Ugh, I gotta work now.
What could he be touching? Is he in the car? Is he outside?
He was touching a tree or something. It's like, what's the problem?
Whoa, what's that? Like, unless it's like, okay, TMI. I was out with my friend the other day, and we were walking, and there was poop on the sidewalk. And I was like, ew, that's gross. So, like, they're in New York. So, it's gonna happen. So, unless it's, like, something, like, nasty and unexpected. Well, is it unexpected for New York?
Yeah, no, that's true. If it's something, like, nasty, I guess, like, people just leave. Sometimes food falls on the floor, so maybe that. There's stuff that could happen. But it is weird, like...
Mickey, look, I found half a Subway sandwich.
But, like, the car just parked and you're already, like, scolding people. Like, calm down, lady.
Relax. You hurry after the twins, stealing yourself for a long afternoon. Ugh, I have to work with children. Over the next few hours, you lead the boys through the various exhibits, doing your best to explain the science along the way.
They don't care.
I know, I'm looking at the sky. Shut up, lady.
Did you know that a like, they don't care. They just, unless they ask.
But how can the Milky Way be 100,000 light years across?
Well, a light year is actually a measurement of distance. It's how far light can travel in a year.
Wow.
It takes 100,000 years for light to travel across the Milky Way?
Cool.
I like to think that he's being, like, sarcastic, like, wow, cool.
It's an avocado. Thanks.
Thanks. I hope that kid is enjoying avocados at his age now.
I'm starving.
I stashed some toaster tarts in my pockets.
Oh no, we're not allowed to
Mickey,
eat those.
You know your mom doesn't let you eat those. Where'd you even get them? It's a secret. Besides, she lets us eat them on special occasions. And isn't our first day together the most specialist occasion of all?
If the children aren't allowed to eat this food, why is it in the
How to
house?
get it? I'm
No.
wondering maybe if there was like a vending machine at the planetarium.
So did the children pay for it?
Yeah, they probably have
they're
money.
They're rich kids. They
Yeah.
have money for sure.
Yeah.
You hesitate remembering all the times you ate toaster tarts as a kid, and look where you are now.
Good times.
What kind?
That looks like a slab of
what
brick.
kind of nanny are we gonna be? Like, okay, but
bad
here's
one.
the thing.
Yeah,
like,
I think
if we just let them eat the toaster tarts, they'll like us, and it'll be easier to do.
We don't care
But
if they
it'll
like
be
us.
easier to do our job if they're not causing trouble.
but I think
Mom's
that our
not
trait
around. There's
is another one of our traits is that we hate kids.
That's true. We're not a fan of these children. Okay, we'll confiscate them.
We jumped we jumped away from the sword fight. We called their experiment worthless.
Oh yeah, that's true.
we are bullying
I
children.
don't want them to think that this is me making up for calling it worthless. I truly still believe it was worthless.
You're still
Yeah,
dumb
so you're
kids.
right. LSP would definitely confiscate them.
You hold out your hand expectantly.
Mickey, do you have something you want to give me? No. Come on, Mickey. You know those toaster tarts are against the rules.
Maybe we should
You
listen.
look so afraid. You look so
He's like,
scared.
what's happening? We were just at the planetarium. This was a
What's
nice
gonna
time.
happen to us?
Mickey, you don't understand if we don't hand them over. With a groan, Mickey hands you his stolen snacks. A moment later, your phone buzzes.
A text from your mom?
I'm gonna tell them you're awful kids.
Okay, she wants to know how's it going.
How's it going? Are the boys behaving for you?
Well,
So
so they're
we hate the
still
kids.
alive. That's all we
But-
want.
But, so, we hate kids, but Sam doesn't have to know.
That's true. But for some reason, we told her we were just looking for a place to live, and she didn't take that as a red flag. So, I think
But we want her to like us. We want her to leave her
that's
fiance
true.
for us.
That's true. Huh. Okay. So we're going with Perfect Angels?
They're like, oh, you made such perfect angel children. I love them and I love you.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. Little emojis.
Look at us using emojis.
Well, now I know you're lying. How did they bribe you? A cut of their allowances? Ceasefire on pranks?
Toaster tarts. Oink.
That they stole from the kitchen.
Seriously, though, Eminem are having a great time. No need to worry about us.
I'm the perfect nanny.
I gave them a nickname because Mickey and Mason are too long to type out.
Yeah. Which
Yeah.
one are you? I'm Mickey. Yeah, whatever.
M.
You're M. You're
both
also
M.
I don't like
Okay,
you.
you're meh and you're May.
You're meh. And you're also meh. Because that's how I feel about you.
Oh, gosh. Why are you so good at being awful to kids?
I promise I love children. I promise I like kids. And I'm good with them.
Oh, okay. Phew.
Thank you, LSP. That puts my mind at ease. See you at home tonight.
Wink.
Oh, my. Collar tuck.
You put your phone away and turn back to the boys, trying to ignore the flutter in your stomach at the thought of seeing Sam at home.
Gosh,
where she
I was
lives.
kidding. Calm
Where
down.
her home, where she lives.
Gosh, you know how like they talk about like how there are some people like toxic people who like take like things that aren't signals as like the go ahead.
Yeah.
That's like like Sam breathes and LSP is like,
Is
ooh,
this the
yeah.
Is this love?
So boys, why don't we look at the Saturn exhibit next?
Just then, your phone vibrates in your pocket again.
That can't be Sam again, can it?
Why not?
It's Jenny.
So-
Oh.
So I know you said to drop it, but here are the deets on Sam's fiance, Sophia Russo, 33, daughter of another billionaire entrepreneur.
Oh,
I can't
great!
deal
So
with
she,
this right now.
oh, great! So she definitely earned her money.
Sure, you don't want to. Oh, sure, you don't want to know. There's no confirmation about the engagement from her or Sam.
Didn't we get that from the article we read together
Yeah.
this morning?
Apparently, they did
Okay.
not.
Okay. Well, what does that mean?
What does that mean? You tell me.
Yeah.
You tell me. You actually know the woman. OMG, or ask the twins. I bet they know all the juicy gossip. Don't do that.
Goodbye, Jenny.
Don't involve the kids.
Why are we just such a trash friend? Like we don't like kids, we don't like our friend. What's wrong with us? I thought we were gonna work our magic or whatever. What happened to that plan?
Just Sam.
This is how she works her magic.
Yeah.
Just being terrible to everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though your phone continues to buzz repeatedly from Jenny's torrent of texts, you put it away and turn back to the boys.
bored. This museum is boring.
You think fast, feeling a tantrum coming on. How old are they?
Past the age of
Old
tantruming.
enough, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I get, like, meltdowns. I get that. But, like, a tantrum from, like, a kid that's, like, 9, 8 at the
And, like,
youngest.
But also, like, because he was cool, I don't know, like, it doesn't even really seem like he's that, like,
The
bent out of
tantrum
shape
type.
about the toaster tart still, so it's like, he's just bored, and just said he's bored, and now she's going into, like, panic mode or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Also, like, we were like, hey kids, I'm gonna take you to the planetarium, and not like, we didn't ask them where they wanted to go.
Also, to be fair, he just said he wants to leave because he's bored, because you've just been standing in
there
one place
texting.
texting.
Yeah.
Like, he's just
You took away
calling
their
your
toaster
attention,
tarts. You took away their toaster tarts and then stood there texting.
Yeah.
They were like,
For
oh.
like however
For like
long.
10 minutes, and they're like, I don't like our nanny, she's boring.
I bet Mickey would love a more hands-on experience. I could take them to Central Park to check out the actual night sky and get some major nanny.
You're in downtown New York, you are not seeing the stars.
That is not hands-on.
That's true. Oh yeah, I like that. Like the planetarium usually, like the one that I've been to, tend to have like a kids area where you can like a sensory table and all
Yeah.
that stuff. Like, so that's hands on, not just hey, we're outside.
Let's go
Look
look
up.
outside. Yeah. Oh, wow. Welcome to Central Park. Over here we have some pigeon poo. Over here we have people poo. And if you look over there, you got some dog poop. I'm sorry for all the New York slander. I really do love New York.
But there is
Fool
poop everywhere.
me.
There's poop everywhere. That's not to say Toronto doesn't have poop everywhere. Toronto's disgusting.
I just like
I love
that
it,
you're
but
just
it's
keeping
gross.
track of like geographical poop.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're doing with your time.
There's something just about seeing. I'm just like skip ahead a couple seconds if you don't want to hear this. There's something about just seeing poop outside that's just so like it just gets like a visceral reaction out of me. It's just so unsettling. I'm just like,
Yeah,
"Ugh," and I can't forget it.
All right. Plus, if I get them in a here it is. Plus, if I get them in a good mood, the boys might just answer my questions about Sam's mysterious fiance. So Jenny was right. We're listening to Jenny now,
Even though she was like,
we acted
goodbye.
Jenny-
Yeah.
Goodbye, Jenny. Don't talk
were
to me ever
treating-
again.
treating Jenny like this idiot, when we're just gonna take her advice immediately.
I'm like, hang on, that pea brain might actually have a good idea.
Gosh, LSP is really off.
I'm glad she's our protagonist.
I know, I'm rooting for her.
Why is he glittery?
He's absorbing your life force.
Yeah, he's letting you know this is a premium option. Okay, let's just take him home.
Yeah,
for free.
16 diamonds
Notice
to go
though how-
outside.
Notice how the free option makes you just kind of a chump.
Yeah.
Like,
You're too
I know
cheap to
that
do
this
anything
would be
fun.
I know that this would be enjoyable and it would help me further my love interest, but also like he needs something hands on. Now let's just go home. I'm done.
Yeah, see ya, bye.
You're right, Mickey. I think we've exhausted the planetarium pretty thoroughly. But wait, really? Sure. Besides, it's later than I thought. Let's call Carter to take us home.
You dial the driver, but get no answer. You try again, and again, and again. Womp womp.
Crap, time for plan B.
You attempt to hail a taxi, but the few that pass by ignore your desperate attempts to get them to stop.
I like this woman with 2 young children. Please,
Nobody stops
taxi.
for her.
No.
She's desperate.
No. There's no like police nearby. I bet they would have given a ride.
Yeah, you're downtown New York, like Manhattan. Like, not like a mounted officer anywhere. Like, nothing. You're
Like,
just
it's
She's acting like she's at the side of the road in like a rural area. Like, oh, there's nobody here to help.
People are always raving about, like, protect the women and children. This is literally a woman and children. Protect.
It's kind of like the real world. Kind of Friends gets political.
Yeah, if this counts, then yeah, for sure.
In this day and age.
It doesn't take much anymore.
LSP, I'm getting cold.
Brr.
I know, Mason.
You brought me out here
Carter
without a
isn't
jacket.
answering.
Yeah.
I can't get a
yeah.
cab. And now my phone just died too. Oh my gosh, we're in a scary movie.
Oh
now.
no. Oh no, it's
Yeah,
not
they got
like
rid of
there's
the phone.
thousands of people in New York.
Oh yeah,
Do you
like
think
literally go into a building.
Do you think New York still has payphones?
Yeah. I've seen
anyone
some
confirm
like
this?
just in Toronto there's payphone. Yeah.
Yeah, leave a
There's
comment.
gotta be one payphone.
At least one.
But like go up to somebody and be like, hey, can I borrow your phone? Mine's dead. They're not gonna look at you and be like, I'm walking you. You'll find somebody that'll be like, yeah, here you go.
Yeah, if you just go
Yeah,
into
go
an
to a store.
establishment that's open,
Yeah, who's got a phone charger?
there's lots of options here, but okay. Carter's probably driving Mom home right now. Why don't we just take the subway? We haven't done that in forever. Well, your mom said we weren't really supposed to. But it's already dark out and cold as hell. I'll try to hail a cab one last time.
When the fifth taxi ignores you again, it did a lap and just drove by to just flip you off.
It's the same one.
Yeah. I'm driving you. When the fifth taxi ignores you again, you sigh, take the boy's hands, then start towards the nearest station.
Yeah, subway. Okay, that's
Subway.
such a, like, rich kid thing to do.
Ooh, Mummy, we went on the subway today and we saw poor. It was so
Mama.
funny. Their bag wasn't even Burberry. Imagine.
Okay, this is, like, this is barely related, but I just remembered. I don't know if either of you watched the miniseries The People vs. O.J. Simpson. It's very fun, very interesting. But they kept, like, shoehorning in the Kardashian children.
Of course
because
they
like,
did.
their parents, yeah. But there's this one scene, okay, because, like, the dad, Robert Kardashian, is, like, part of the team for OJ or whatever.
Yeah.
And he does, like, this press conference thing, and the kids are watching it at home, and, like, people had trouble pronouncing the name. They're like, what is it? And then I think Kim, actress, is like, Kardashian, and then the other kids join in, so you see baby Chloe and baby Courtney. They're like, Kardashian.
There's something so dystopian about that scenario you just described.
Especially, like, because you think about who they grew up to be. I don't know. That was the cringiest thing to me that I ever saw. And I was like, I'm glad you guys got that, like, out of the way. Because if this continued to be happening.
Yeah, like, just, I don't like that scenario that just played out in my head. Soon the three of you are settled into your seats, and the rush of the subway car carrying you home lulls you into a quiet contentment. Don't fall asleep on public transit.
Yeah.
You will wake up not at your station. You try not to smile as you overhear the boys whispering to each other.
See, I told you she was way cooler than our other nanny.
What have we done that is cool?
We'll see. Maybe you just got lucky. I mean, to be fair, Mason likes us because we went to the planetarium, and apparently Mason's all about the planetarium. We haven't done anything for Mickey. So, this is actually
Subway.
an accurate assessment of Oh, yeah, I guess so. But, like, that was kind of an afterthought because we could not get home because we don't know how, like, society works.
Yeah.
But, okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm gonna quote John Mulaney for a second. How do you
Yay.
get lost in New York? The streets are numbered.
Oh,
You could have
true.
walked home.
I was gonna
That
say
is what-
walking,
it's like-
but I don't know if she thought that that was maybe too dangerous or it's too far. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like you
I
could just
feel
walk
like-
until you finally
don't-
hail a taxi or something.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, you could have just kept walking. Again, or just gone into a store and called Sam. If Sam's probably with Carter. Or if Carter's, like, dying and hurt, maybe we should, like, figure that out.
Like, hey, is our driver okay?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's hope our luck
why
continues
did
when we
they
get-
why did they assume that Carter was picking her up? Because isn't it kind of weird that he dropped her off, never heard back, and then was like, oh well, I'm just gonna go pick up.
Yeah,
Like,
she
Yeah,
said,
I just won't answer her phone.
yeah, because she even said, like, I don't know how long we'll be, and he was like, that's fine, just let me know when you're ready.
I'll come get you at the drop of a hat.
Weird. Okay, well,
So at the very least, you think he would like call her and be like, hey, I have to go pick up Sam. Are you guys good? Right?
Yeah.
yeah, at least, like, one of those texts should have been from Carter. You're
Sam's
standing
Sam's vetting process for her employees is not good.
She just liked the cut of Carter's jib, and
Yeah. She's like, you know what, Carter? You seem like a fun character.
thank you, ma'am.
You can work for me and my children.
Let's hope our luck continues when we get home and Sam doesn't catch us fresh off the subway.
She'll be able to smell it, don't worry. Or the kids will rat you
Smell
out,
the
one or
working-
the other.
Yeah, I smell the working class on you children. By the time you slip into the penthouse with the boys, it's almost their bedtime, but they run to greet their mom in the living room.
Oh my god, Mom. Today was awesome. I saw a hologram star implode.
Wow.
Sounds like you had a good time with LSP.
She's alright.
High praise for the first day.
But the best part was when we got to ride the subway home. It was awesome.
I
Okay,
loved
so the
letter
kids did rat
shaking.
you out.
Womp
Immediately.
womp. Sam's eyes snap over to you, her expression darkening as she realizes you broke one of her rules.
Maybe her expression is darkening with lust. And this is a good thing.
Oh, this is not a good thing.
Yeah, maybe not. I was wrong.
Is that so?
Well, like, so far we've been bad at reading the room, so maybe we'll be like, oh, so are we gonna have adult fun?
Wow, look at how late it is. We should be heading to bed. Come on, boys. Just a
See ya.
coward.
Go to bed. You lead the twins down the hall before Sam has a chance to respond. Half an hour later, after the boys are tucked in, you know you have to face the music. Sam waits in the kitchen, drumming her fingers against the countertop in the meanwhile, sorry.
What makes you think you can break my rules, LSP?
I bet you weren't even kidding about the toaster tarts after all.
Don't worry, the kids didn't eat it.
I don't think that. It was an accident.
I accidentally got on the subway.
Yeah, oh, I fell down the steps and I rolled into the car.
It's not any better if you accidentally endangered my children.
That's fair.
It's the subway.
Yeah.
She did say she was used to handling high-risk spills, so we should have seen it coming.
That's true.
In spite of your efforts, your heart pumps harder and your voice raises. Oh, we're about to fight.
It's just the subway, Sam, and Okay. What are you thinking? Like, we're already, both of us are getting heated. If we escalate, like, all the way, maybe she'll like that about us.
Yeah.
But, we're also trying to ass kiss.
Kind of.
Yeah. Well, okay, so, like, earlier it was all fun and games, like, I can't imagine there's nothing you can't handle. But now, I think, but you know, what I've learned from Lifetime is you want to, like, speed up the progress. Like, if we really escalate this is their first fight. And then Sam will be more attached to us because we'll patch things up.
Okay. Wait, so
You're really stupid.
why do we think she hates the subway? Do we think it's because she's bougie or because something tragic happened on a subway? And
I
she thinks it's
definitely think
dangerous?
that, like, there's definitely some, like, tragic backstory
Yeah.
to why she hates the subway, but in my head, I like the idea that she thinks that her kids are too good for the subway.
Because they said we haven't been
I
on
think
it
that-
in forever. So they used to go. Is
Oh,
it
yeah.
the kind of thing that they only went
Maybe her
with
wife died on a
their-
subway.
Yeah. Subway broke in and ran her over.
Okay, so that being said, should we go with a judgment call then?
Your rule. Well, which one do you think will make Sam tell us the reason for her rule? So I'm
I
kinda
feel like
thinking
if
the
we, like,
first
give
one.
her some context... Well, but if we give
Okay.
her context and we're like, oh, I made a judgment call because my phone died, and
That's
she'll be like, oh, I overreacted. Oh, you know, ever since my late
Oh.
wife fell down the subway.
yeah, that's true. Because earlier when we were like, your rules are strict, she was just like, be that as it may. So she
She
might,
was like, yeah, whatever.
yeah, so she might be that as it may again if we go with the first
Yeah,
one.
that's true.
So,
Okay.
okay, so judgment call. What was I supposed to do? Camp out at the park?
That's what people do that. That's a terror. Okay, oh my god. Wait, I made a judgment call. Us thinking she's gonna explain what happened. You know, my phone died. I didn't get an answer. I'm sorry, we had to use the subway. Instead, it's like, I made a judgment call. What was I supposed to do? Camp with the homeless people?
Yeah, now she's like, now Sam's saying this, and it's like, okay, but like the phone was dead. That was the issue.
Mm-hmm.
You could have called me.
Because now we're getting yelled at.
You could have called me. You can always call me. I would have found a way to get you back home safely.
Okay, that definitely does seem like something like there's a little
This
bit
is a
of
trauma
like,
response.
yeah, like get you back home safely. Like, this isn't like.
Damn, it's 2 subway stops. I was fine.
Why are you acting like this is like a Michael Bay movie, Sam?
Yeah.
They went to the planetarium. Sam, we are back home safely.
Got him.
Read the room, LSP. You reach out to touch her arm, but she pulls away from you and begins to pace.
Oh.
That's not the point. You could have gotten hurt. You have no idea how much pressure I'm under, LSP. The last thing I need is to worry about Mason and Mickey and you.
I know this is like a story, but like, in the real world, would anybody seriously be mad at somebody for taking the subway home?
I think
Especially
if
because they're
the only way it would make sense is if it were trauma response.
yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Even in the real
or
world.
if it was strictly like a, even if she had stopped with the whole safety thing and she was like, I don't want my kids touching that poor dumpster track you call a train.
Do you know how many lower class people go on the subway every day and touch everything? My children go to private school.
Oh, I love what.
Do you know?
Or
I love what.
you know how else this would make sense? if it took place in the year 2020.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
All right.
everyone, please keep wearing your masks. Everybody, get vaccinated, please.
We'll leave that there. But I love what LSP has taken from all of this. You were worried about me?
She has 2 kids. Read the room.
No! Of course I was. What, do you think I'm some heartless monster? Maybe this arrangement was hasty.
Like, yes, it was.
And the only
You
thing that
hired
made me realize it was... Good.
What? No. Okay, so like,
We shouldn't lie to her.
Yeah.
We don't like her.
yeah, okay, so I don't think you're heartless. If anything, you have too much heart. That's why you're getting so worked up over nothing. Don't invalidate how she feels, LFP. What's wrong with
baby, don't be depressed. You're too sexy. You've got such a big heart.
You have too much heart.
Oh,
you? Got too much
bite,
passion.
lip, and squints.
Nothing.
Oh, she wasn't a fan.
Is she gonna tell us
Minus
now?
one. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
You just need to find a different outlet for all that passion.
Ma'am.
Oh no.
This is so stupid.
What?
Sam steps closer, her gaze traveling over your face, lingering on your
Why is Sam so easy? What is this? Like,
What is it about LSP that just has Sam just spellbound?
we were about to get. Maybe she really is a witch.
Ooh.
That'd be fun. How do you feel about that
I don't want
representation?
I mean, I don't want to see myself in this character.
Okay, fair.
Well, what we didn't see was the prologue to this, where LSP is sitting in her room with a little glass bottle, and she's putting, like, lavender and rose quartz into a jar, and she's sealing it with pink wax, and she's like, love will come my way soon.
That's what we did.
Just manifesting it.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, I don't understand. Like, we were out the door a second ago.
What are you proposing? Oh wait, I think I read that wrong, because she is angry.
It was weird. It looked angry, but then we're still like, I don't think they made a face for whatever was happening there.
Yeah, the context
But the
is hard
background
to
was
read.
red.
That's true.
That's just all her passion.
Yeah.
Sam's just really difficult to read. We can never never know what's going on in her head.
That's the life of a beautiful billionaire boss lady.
Yeah. Oh my god, she's a girl boss.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Next chapter.
Ooh. We're gonna get gaslighted and gatekept.
Oh, I was gonna say next.
Yay.
And right now she's gatekeeping us from going on the subway.
Ooh.
And she's gaslighting us to feel bad. Oh my god, it's the Holy Trinity.
Oh wow, okay. Join us in chapter 3 when LSP tries to sign Jenny into her MLM.
Yeah, see, that's how she got her money.
Yeah.
Her C-section research corporation is a multi-level marketing scheme.
That's actually what it is.
God.
You sell C-sections to other women to sell, and then you sell the act of selling the C-section.
Yeah, the PR incident wasn't like this engagement being leaked. Her DMs got leaked, and it's just her going to like celebrities who are pregnant. She's going, "Hey girly, do you want to try our product?"
This
C-section party.
Yeah.
oh my god,
Oh my god. Oh, that's so sinister. Oh my god. There's something so American about it.
That's fair.
When you don't got free healthcare, you gotta make do with C-section MLA. Your breath catches in your throat. Your gaze wanders to her lips just inches away. The heat between you intensifies even without touching, and you can feel the magnetic pull towards her body.
Oh, there's the magnetic pull right there.
I don't like the inclusion of the word hard.
Man. Guess we'll step back. This is how they get you guys.
This is where the scam comes in. Chill out.
I need a second.
Taking a deep breath to steady yourself, you step back just as you hear the sound of Sam's cell phone ringing. She walks over to the counter to check the number and grimaces.
I have
She's
to
so
take this.
sad.
Well, we're not fired.
Sam's body... Yet.
Yeah.
Sam's body language is tense as she reaches for the phone. Just before she grabs it, you manage to make out the name flashing on the screen. Sophia Russo. Oh my god, it's the fiancé.
Right. Her fiance. You knew! She was... What? Okay.
You, like, why are you pressed? Sam crosses the room towards her office to take the call, her back turned to you.
Can we talk when you get back?
No.
Oh.
I don't think that would be a good idea.
No heart emoji.
Okay, we can't let her do that, right?
Don't say that. Don't be sad, you're too sexy.
You can't just...
Good night, LSB.
You sigh and sink to the floor as she leaves the room. Time to make our Trisha Paytas crying on the kitchen floor vlog.
I am in deep trouble.
Womp womp. What will happen on the next episode?
Well, who's to say?
Will we be employed next time?
We shouldn't be. We should be fired.
We'll try our hardest not to be.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, this was a fun round. I think I'm really curious to see how much worse LSP could get, because I think she's almost irredeemable at this point. Where are you guys at?
I mean, she can do a whole lot worse, I think.
Okay.
We can help her do worse.
Yeah, she can fall farther. We'll work on it.
Yeah.
And to you guys who stuck it out this long, thank you so much for listening. And remember to comment, like, and subscribe, because we all need friends. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye.